I'm Rebecca, and I'm going to show you how to provide a healthy environment for your happy little leopard gecko. First, you're going to need a heat source. Since leopard geckos come from a very hot, dry environment, you are going to need to replicate that in one side of the cage. This place should not go or fall over 90 degrees or under 80. I use a heat mat under the coconut shell. They will also need a cool hide. I placed that on the other corner. My gecko loves to climb, so I gave him that middle hide under the bottom side. You will also need a water dish and substrate. Food dishes are optional, but they are very useful for mealworms. You also need calcium, or else your gecko will get a very bad disease and will eventually die. My gecko treats calcium as candy, and that's good for him, because if he didn't like it, I don't know how I would get him through this. You will also need proper food. Many people just use mealworms. I like to use crickets and mealworms. You can also provide them with special treats such as a sow-bug or pillbug, non-poisonous spiders, well, all of them are poisonous, but not dangerous, and an occasional earthworm. Keep track of which foods that he likes best. I use crickets for most of his food because it's really easy to get. You can also provide him with wild crickets as well as store-bought. But keep in mind that the wild-caught ones aren't as healthy. I'm going to. Ouch! Oh. He didn't know that my finger was there, so it's fine. I forgive you. Leopard geckos do have a little bit of teeth, but they're very tiny, and they don't hurt that much. Leopard gecko bites rarely hurt, and rarely do they ever do it on purpose. The only time when I actually got a leopard gecko bite that hurt me was when he thought my finger was food. And I don't blame him. Our fingers do kind of look like crickets. My gecko will also enjoy mealworms and occasionally waxworms. Waxworms are very fatty and so should be only given occasionally. Hurry, bite him before you bite my... Ouch.
Oh, they're good hunters.
Yeah. At nighttime, you can provide them with a small amount of crickets for them to hunt. This makes sure that they stay active and healthy. You do not want to have a fat gecko. Although their tails should be fat. I just dropped the cricket on my foot. That does not mean that they should be overweight. Their tails are a natural fat reserve and therefore are very important. Like most lizards, leopard geckos can drop their tails. They will grow back, but are hardly ever beautiful. This is as before. This is a major shock reserve, so make sure you don't frighten your gecko too much. Baby geckos can scream and hiss as if they were real leopards. It is very funny to watch, though I've never heard my gecko scream. Well, there you have it. This is how you can provide a happy, healthy place for your leopard. Thank you for watching.